Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective and I'm going to focus on the dark feminine energy for this reading. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching. Now a few messages. Remember that if I talk about male or female, masculine or feminine, I'm just talking about energies. I'm not talking about sex or gender. If you would like a personal reading, click the book now button in my YouTube banner. And on that note, let's get started. I want to get some opening energies, please, spirit guides, for the dark feminine energy. What's going on with them at this point in time? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? We have never jam today, number 35. So you could be dealing with someone the age of 35 or 53. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. That came out in the reverse. So this is someone who basically doesn't practice what they preach. They're full of lies. What they say doesn't mean anything. They're empty. They're toxic. They are calculating and they plan everything because they have no ability to manifest here. What else? Forget who you are, and they've forgotten who they are. They're dark. They could be not sleeping. See all the darkness around her eyes. 41, so you could be dealing with someone 41 or between the ages of 35 and 41. And it says conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. So yeah, they've definitely gone way too far. They don't know who they are. Okay. Do Celtic Cross, please, Spirit. Let's get started. Show me the current energy for the Karmics, please. They're celebrating, they're collaborating with others under the moon, doing weirdo stuff under the moon, doing what weirdos do. So they're still trying all their hocus pocus under the moon with others, yep, to affect someone's legacy, someone's money, someone's stability, someone's career. They're trying to affect that. They're still doing this by the looks of this. The problem is, it's saying empty words on this card. So whatever they're chanting under the moon with these other people is not being heard. They've forgotten who they are. Their spirit guides have probably forgotten who they are. And it says conditioning falls away. So whatever condition they're trying to create here is not going to work. What have we got there? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah, they're not going to have wish fulfillment here. What's going to be the challenge for these feminines in this situation? I don't know why they're still doing all this. Like, they've forgotten who you are. Yeah, King of Swords. So their challenge is going to be justice. King of Swords for me is a lawyer, a police officer. So there could be some sort of legal involvement here. This person is not playing. They're making a final decision. This could be an investigation here as well. So it's going to be challenging for them to keep this up. What's in the subconscious here, Spirit, for this group? It's definitely a group. Success. They're thinking about success and having clarity in their subconscious. Sun card is Leo energy. King of Swords is Capricorn Aquarius energy. So in their subconscious, they know they can't have success. They know that this justice is coming for them, but they're still hoping. They're still hoping with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, their confidence is being affected with the Queen of Wands here. They're trying to regain passion, to be inspired. That's what they want. They could be doing glamour spells as well on you or on them. They know what they've tried to do here is going to come to light. They're thinking about this. What was in the past that led to this? Five of Pentacles in reverse. So having nothing. Fear of, it could have been a bankruptcy as well. A loss of some sort of personal belongings here led to whatever this hocus pocus was that they were trying to do on you or someone you know. They forgot who they were here. What's in the thoughts of these feminines? It could be gold digger energy as well with the Five of Pentacles, not having any money, so needing to create a false sense of stability and success here in order to get a victory. There's light. They're fearful that they're going to have this exposed, their financial situation being exposed. They don't have a legacy. They don't have any money. They don't have any reasons to celebrate here. Definitely financial difficulties have led to all this mumbo jumbo under the moon. It may not even be trying to affect your stability. It could just be due to this financial instability in the past, trying to use, you know, words to create stability, but it's not coming about and their words are empty anyway. They're unable to manifest. Yeah, look at that. Five of Cups, deep sadness, regret, sorrow, not having anyone come to their party. Five of Cups for me is also the Vampire card. So they're thinking about this. They're thinking about their losses, what they've lost, what they need to do to celebrate. Again, because you see the Three of Cups there, how they can have joy and how they can have love. They're thinking about that. Different, take what resonates, because I see a couple of situations here. Don't try and make it fit your situation. Someone here could be involved in fraud because of whatever financial instability this was, trying to, you know, create false success here and being caught out. Some of them could be facing legal consequences for whatever fraud this was. Another situation is they tried to take from your stability, and the other one is that they're just chanting things under the moon, trying to obtain this financial wealth. It's bringing them losses. There's going to be a light shone on whatever they've done here, whatever dodginess they've gotten themselves involved in. It's all going to be revealed. It's the near future. It's the near future for these feminines, these dark feminines. Completion of a cycle and having to go within and look at themselves and go on a spiritual quest. And again, investigation with the Hermit. Hermit is Virgo energy, World is Capricorn energy. So yeah, this could definitely be in there around, pardon me, I'm getting a couple of messages there. Their health could be affected as a result of this. Their work environment could be wrapping up as well. Looks like there could be a loss of a job here in the near future as a result of whatever fraud this was. It's coming to light. Could be legal involvement. It's definitely some sort of bankruptcy or severe financial issues in the past that led to this moon magic with a group to either try and create abundance for themselves or to steal abundance from other people, and they were celebrating about it. They didn't realize that their words had no power, and they forgot who they were. And there's lots of sorrow, and there's no healthy relationships for them. They're thinking about this. And there's definitely some sort of investigation in the near future that's going to end a cycle. What about them? Show me how they feel. Spirit, how do they feel? Thank you. Yeah, they feel like they've created conflict, like they've bitten off more that they can chew, that they've cut themselves. They're in a bit of mental anguish here. They can't believe they've done this. They're trying to figure out, they're still casting spells, and they're trying to figure out how to come out of this. It's chaos, it's conflict, it's confusion, lack of stability, not knowing who to trust either. It's in the environment. Please, Spirit. What's in the environment? What's in the environment? They definitely could have tried to create some sort of fake empire or business here. Could have been like a, hang on a sec. I'm getting a couple of messages. It looks like they tried to create some sort of business here that was fraudulent to make out that they, like an entrepreneurial business, but it was kind of like they were money laundering. They were trying to give off the impression that they had money. They were in on it with at least 2 other people. They did it because there was financial instability, so they did it out of a need. It doesn't actually look like this is the karmics that are like, you know, faking love contracts and trying to steal other people's partners. This looks more on the financial side. This looks like feminines that are, yeah, creating fraud in business rather than love. Because look at all this pentacle energy. There's a bit of cups energy here, but it's more, the cups energy is more about celebrating success and then not having success and being sad about it. It's not about love. So definitely fraudulent energy here, and then wanting their wish to come true, but this is also being careful what they wish for. I'm going to put this here. Actually, I might put that in the environment position because that's what I was talking about. So their environment is wanting their wishes to come true, but being regretful about what they've wished for, because now there's this investigation. What about their hopes and fears? Hopes and fears are to be able to get away with this, to have forward movement and to be able to move on. Chariot is Cancer energy. Yeah, they're looking at their options. They're kind of in a little bit of a standstill at the moment. They're not moving, trying to figure out their options. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah, creating conflict. There's definitely an investigation. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of the investigation into this fraud? Ooh, Hanged Man in reverse. Not being able to move at all. Not having success. Hanged Man is Pisces energy, so that's secrets coming out. That's your destiny. That's endings. Anything that's hidden, it's all coming out. They're going to be forced to reveal whatever this was. They don't see things from, they made a foolish mistake. They don't want to see the truth. They want to believe whatever lies this is, because the Hanged Man in upright is someone who's stopped, and they're looking at what's gone on. They're going to change their perspective. They're going to surrender. They're going to let go of control. In reverse, it's that energy amplified. So they're trying to hold on tight. They're trying to not give away secrets. When they're like, this is someone who, when they're being interrogated, is denying everything and just pretending that they know nothing. They're acting like a fool. They want a fresh new start here. Aquarius energy. They're going to take a chance to just try and get away with this. Yeah, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. They're going to try and be dodgy with the truth and see if it can get them unstuck here. So they have no plans on telling the truth, basically. They're going to take a risk to play ignorant and play innocent in the hopes that it'll get them unstuck. However, they don't see with the World card here that this cycle is ending, and yeah, there's going to be no balance brought to them with the Two of Pentacles. And it's just going to be an endless cycle for them. Okay. Because I can see they're still trying to create more conflict and drama. They're still trying to get this Ten of Pentacles. But the problem is, their challenge is the King of Swords. He's on it. He's laying down the law. He's investigating this. It's going to end a cycle. There's not going to be their highest wish fulfillment here. And they're trying to figure out which direction to go. But the Hanged Man in reverse is saying that they're not going to change their point of view. They think they're right. They think they haven't done anything wrong. And they're going to try and lie to get away with whatever fraudulent activity this is. But it's going to end in a lack of imbalance. Yeah, imbalance with the Two of Pentacles. And even less finances, because they're down to 2 by the end of it. So what advice do you have in this situation for the collective, please? What else do we need to know about these dark feminines? Whoa. So we have originality. They're not original. They have no originality. All they can do is copy. Yeah, they need charity. They're relying on charity. 11 and 4. 411, that's DNA. So they have no connection to their ancestors here. They're going to need charity. Justice coming for them with 11. And 4, the Emperor. So Emperor and Justice, that's definitely a lawyer or a judge. Yeah, they're going to try and fight this by asserting their ignorance. So it could be like they started a charitable organization with these 2 other people. They're going to deny any knowledge that the business was done for money laundering or whatever it was. And they're going to just feign ignorance. Oh, I didn't know that's how the company was set up. I didn't gain financially, that sort of thing. Even though they have full knowledge, and they did it because they were broke. So they have full knowledge of what they've done. Yeah, they're making a spectacle out of themselves. They're making an absolute spectacle. And this could be... they could be losing a home here as well. Definitely. And this person, these are people that like to show off as well. What else? Enthusiasm, that was in reverse. So yeah, losing all their enthusiasm, losing all their hope, not being able to travel or move, which is what they're trying to do. But that's going to be stopped by the looks of this. What else? Whoa. Yeah, principle. So yeah, they have no principles basically. Again, losing a home. Yeah, they're going to try and use seduction and use their wiles to get away with this, possibly trying to flirt or charm any of the detectives or lawyers. Yeah, they're out of order and they have no independence. That's what is headed for them. So this could also be with the charity card. They created a charity, a fake charity to launder money from, and yeah, it's definitely being investigated. This is a whole bunch of financial shenanigans going on here for these feminines. I think what they've realized here, from what I can see, there's no love here. So I think they've tried the whole, from what I can see, they've tried the whole gold digger thing. It hasn't worked. All these women have been in relationships where they had a lot of money with their partner. They were gold digging. They got married. The partner figured out what they were doing. They then got divorced and were left without money. So then they had to start these fraudulent businesses, or they had to go get a job that they didn't want to get. They then realized they could manipulate energies, but they don't know, they don't have knowledge about how energies work properly, so they do all the hocus pocus under the moon, creates a little bit of abundance for them. Actually, it created a lot of abundance for them. They didn't realize that in the meantime, whatever dodgy books and whatever accounting they were doing was dodgy and they were being investigated. They realize in their subconscious that this is going to be brought to light. They don't want this loss. Even though they know it's coming, they're vampires. They feed off other people's energy and suffering. They're being investigated. They're going to have to go inside themselves and introspect. This is coming to an end. They're still trying to create more energy, but they're hurting themselves in the process. There's no wish fulfillment. They're going to try and get unstuck, but they're stuck at the moment. They're trying to make a decision about how to move forward. Hangman in reverse here. That's not going to happen. They're going to try and take a risk here to lie and to feign ignorance. That's the truth. However, the truth is coming out as well, and they're not going to be able to balance this out. Something's going to come to light here that's going to throw off their balance as well. They're a charity case. Yeah, they have no independence. Order's going to be brought. They're making a spectacle out of themselves, and they're going to try and use seduction to get their way out of this. Well, that was a lot. I hope you found this useful, and I will see you for your next reading. Goodbye.